I love me independent of you loving me. I believe in me. I know my self-worth. I am here and I have a purpose. There is no value in having wisdom, knowledge, insight, spirituality, love. Every day, I am a work in progress.
As the year ends, I am really starting to feel the fatigue. And I know it might be something that sounds a bit popular to say, with the way everyone has been talking about year-end burnout, year-end fatigue, year-end exhaustion. But now, guys, it's a real thing, and I've actually been feeling it since the winter. I've been feeling it all year. If we're being honest, as we get closer to just that final mark of the year, I have been losing a lot of love for the things I once enjoyed. I have been trying to sit with myself more and understand how I'm feeling. I have spoken a couple of times about how important journaling is in my daily practice, in my self-care routine, in just my journey of becoming and knowing myself. And one of the things that I've really been reflecting on, and that keep coming up as I try to navigate this year-end exhaustion that's beyond exhaustion, really, is just realizing that sometimes you have to come to a point of rest. So I took leave from work during one of the most chaotic times, and I chose myself, which is something I haven't really been able to do for the longest time because I've got responsibilities, and I get so focused and zoned in on work. I get on my Zoom, guys, to the point that I start to neglect what I really need. And the wild thing about your body is that it will tell you when it is time to get into a place of rest. So, as the year ends, it goes without saying that lots of people will be encouraging you to finish the year off strong, to do XYZ, make sure you meet your goals, check in with yourself, check the vision board, smash things off before we jump into 2024. But I'm realizing now that one of the best things that you could gift yourself as we wrap up what has been, what feels like the longest year of my life, really, is just allowing yourself to rest and to not feel guilty about it, to not feel weird about it, to not judge yourself for it, because it does feel like this is when you should really be pushing. I don't know if you guys have ever done athletics, and or done any sport, but mostly athletics, when you start off most of the long distances, you're told to pace yourself and not to overexert yourself so that you lose the energy and momentum. Then when it's the last lap, that's when you go ham. At least that's the strategy I was using. But I don't have that advice for myself this year. This year has taught me that sometimes rest is productive and that sometimes you have to shift course, change sails, move in another direction. And if the direction is doing things differently than how you always do them, maybe that is what you actually need. We live in a world that always tells us to work harder, to do more, to achieve our best. But sometimes your best is waking up and trying again every single morning. Waking up and just trying to get through the day, get through the hour, get through that one meeting, get through that one task on your to-do list. And we don't celebrate all of those little victories enough. But when we look at it, they all add up. So as we wrap up 2023, my one word for you is rest. Rest assured that things work out. Rest in what you're building. Rest in knowing that even when you come out of the state, your dreams are still valid. The goals on your vision board will still be there for you to complete, meet, and achieve. I think we need to stop glorifying toxic hustle culture and just toxic productivity to the point where you are working yourself to the bone. I don't think any of us deserve that.
Everything happens for a reason. When you really believe that, when things don't go your way, it's almost just like it's not even a bad thing. It's like, okay, this wasn't meant for me at the time. Reestablish your clarity, reaffirm what you believe in, get your vision together, and then understand that everything happens for a reason.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from you, best of me. I worry that everything's best of me. Oh, you don't care.
enjoyed today's video. It was low-key a Wednesday chat, but just trying something new. Part of my resting phase and getting back into finding new things that I enjoy and just cultivating different ways to pour back into myself. I hope as we close out 2023, you're also just reflecting, finding time to pour back into you. You are your longest relationship, and investing in that is really important. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video.